So, hey guys, welcome back. So, let me just bring you up to speed on what is going on with the 48 Cummins swap truck build. Let me get a light here. So, I cut the pieces out. Let me get this light in here so you can see. So what I did was, we made a bracket here, goes down into the frame, is welded. These are the stock. This is the stock motor mount that for the Dodge. And so we made some brackets. I made some brackets, cut them. They are out of 3/8 steel. The back side of this bracket is welded here, across the top, down on the bottom. This bracket is welded, you can see down there, here, on the back side. And then of course bolted through. I'm going to change that bolt out. It is a grade 5 right now, but I didn't have, I couldn't get 6-inch grade 6s, or couldn't get grade 8 6-inch the other day. So I have now, I'll change them out. So again, on this side, I repeated it. This bracket's welded in. The subframe on the truck was a little different on this side, but it's still the same thing. This is the bracket goes here. It is welded on the frame. It is welded, the gusset is welded on the back side, along with this one here. I didn't prep, and here's a good example of, this is prepped, don't splatter. This, there we go. I got in a little bit of a hurry and I tacked it, but I'll go back and clean it up. And what happened was I had ground this down right here, but there is some oily surface right here. And as I heated it, it ran into my weld. I don't think it's gonna hurt it. I'm gonna dress it up a little bit, clean it up and re-weld it. But that's where the splatter came from, is from the material that, so a little lesson here, you should really clean your, I should have taken the torch and heated that. It would have burned off the impurities, but I got a little bit of a rush on that one. Well, anyway, so this would be the original brackets for the 83 cross member. There's the center one. And these are the two sides that clamp to the frame. So we are going to reuse them. We're going to have about a 3-inch spacer in there, because this transmission, the way it sits, and the bottom of how deep this transmission is, it has changed the height of what we need for a cross member. So still going to, I have to weld in the center of here, put a plate on this on the inside. I am going to re-drill it to fit the transmission mount, sprayed about in here. I'll bolt that up, then I'll take the side arms and put them where I want them, clamp them, and then I'll do the measurement on what I need from, basically, let me see if I can set this up where you can actually see where, okay. So this would be the part that's going to clamp to the frame. So the difference is, what we're going to need is from here down to the original mount. So there is a space in there. So I will do that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a piece of box steel. I've got some 4-inch that I'm going to use, and that will be better. I brought this out, and then I got looking at it, instead of using one of these pieces centered, which would probably be all right. This measures, let me put my roll away back where we're supposed to be, so I'm back lost again. I believe this is about 4 inches, right on the nose. So I have some 4-inch that'll fit in there. So what we'll be doing is, I'll be making a plate, welding it to the top of the 4-inch box steel, welding in some bolts, drill some holes, weld them in, and they'll go up into here. And then down, I'll do the same thing on the bottom. So it'll be able to be taken apart. I may just weld the bottom solid against here and just leave the top bolted so it's easy to take apart if you have to take the cross member transmission transfer case cross member apart. Well, that's where we are. Cab's in the air over it, made a little room. I'm gonna add some, get under here. So the original floor is not bad. It was bad, it was a little piece bad in here. We're gonna fix that. But there, I wanna add some more bracing underneath it, just to help stiffen the floor up, because we're going with a heavier seat, and be honest with you, that floor was built in 1948, 1947, somewhere in there. So the floor is solid, but we're gonna add some bracing in there, then we're gonna take care of some of this stuff. So I know it's behind the box, nobody will see it, I see it, so I'm gonna take this down here, come over here, good metal, right in here, and I will build the piece that goes here and build the bottom piece that goes across. I'll roll it so it matches, clean this up, tack it in there, and put a drain hole on both sides so any kind of moisture that gets in the cab can drain out. But that's where we are. So this afternoon sometime I'll get that transmission mount built, and I'll show it to you as I build it and put it in. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, commenting, hit that like button. I got a lot of new subscribers, really appreciate the new subscribers and all the comments, and watching a lot of videos on other builds that are going on. A lot of good builds out there. So again, thanks much. We'll see you soon.